Welcome, Pi Pum. Good morning. Good morning. Gonna do some more rep topology today. Hope you're having a great morning so far. It is morning where you're at, right? I'm not really sure of the of the time zone. Sorry if it's not, but it's definitely morning here. You don't have to answer that. It's okay. It's but it's good morning anyway. Okay. Morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. My name is Ace. We are learning how to do Blender. We're making meshes to use as reference in another project, a webcomic that I've already written, and we're designing the characters. I went ahead and took another look at the retopology when I had time to do that, and we made it a lot simpler, a lot more simpler. We probably need to do some adjustments here and there, but it's not as there's not as many faces this time. And I think I am going to try to do it this way. I left the ones I kind of adjusted the ones in the ear just a little bit, but I left the ones around the lips and the eyes alone. Yeah, just they're much larger squares. Okay, much larger faces, much larger polygons. That's what we have now. Okay, 1 second. Okay, all right. So now we're going to go ahead and just get right into this. All right, let's take a look around, see what we got here. Trying to see where if there's anything I need to do before we go on. We're gonna continually wrap around his torso here. That's what we're gonna start with, and then we're gonna move down the arms. Okay. Uh, yeah, looking at this little row here, these rows. Let's try to adjust that just so they're a little more even. Did not get a chance to do that yesterday because I kind of slipped my mind, but we can do it now. It's part of the benefit of returning to a project with fresh eyes. You start seeing the things that are off ever so slightly. I don't need this line. One of these lines should go. Let's see if we can do just that. Oops. No, this and this. I think. This is the most tedious process of the entire of the entire project. Okay, is doing retopology, but I now prefer to do it manually. I used to do it automatically, but this is definitely better. It might not be as neat, but I like doing it manually better. It just takes a little bit longer, but we are learning how to do it faster. And one of the ways to do it faster is just use less polygons. We still have a lot to learn though. I found some stuff online. I still have to get it. I have to get it and get it on my computer. But there is like a little guide to retopology that I want to try to incorporate into my workflow here. So we're gonna try to get that. Let's see here. All right, we can start. We're just gonna make them this big. Now we got them. They're kind of facing this way now. I wonder how we can just reorient them down, like straight down into. There's going to be an edge loop right underneath his little belly there. Should I say it's big belly, and gotta make sure they fit over there. Should be straight down like it's back here. Let's see. Okay, we'll just keep going. Let's go around. Go around this way. We're gonna try to make it fit well enough. around. I'm playing a little bit of Supermarket Simulator. That game is it's it's not only the first simulator that I've played, unless you count The Sims. I do play The Sims from time to time. I do mod it. I mod The Sims, but as far as just a straight simulator game, it's the first one, and it's also the one that I like the most so far. I don't know. I feel like Police Contraband is kind of a simulator too. It feels like one anyway. It has the look and it has the feel of a simulator game. That one's okay too. I think they updated it recently. Maybe one day I'll play it when we're not playing an RPG. We were playing some Shadow Hearts yesterday. We're getting towards the final battle, I think. Very interesting RPG game. Let's see here. Well, keep moving around here. See, it's starting to stretch over. See, this is the edge loop for the shoulder. I don't know if I should move that, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway. I think it'll be all right. Oh, we got something down here that we can get rid of. We can get rid of this one right here. I think. No, maybe not. We just space it out some. And we are just working our way down. We should be able to get down to that gut there. Let's see. Let's move this. Not really sure if I should be moving this edge loop like this, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay. Nice little diamond right there. Let's see. Moving, we're moving. We're moving and we're grooving. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Just a little minor adjustments here and there to the vertices, as they say. Okay, so I can take this line right here and we can get rid of it. And we'll take this line, bring that down. I was holding the wrong button to select the whole line. I'm going to take this one and we're going to dissolve. Dissolve. Okay. Oh, this one too. All right, back to vertex mode. I guess that's fine. I'm looking at this one here. It's a little stretched, but I think we're okay with it. All right, got another row down. That's a chunker of a of a face there. It's very stretched. Might as well leave it. I don't see the point of changing. I mean, it gets thinner up here, over here. Maybe we can remove one of these lines in the future. I'll figure that out later. I don't know why I didn't see that yesterday when I was adjusting this retopology, but for whatever reason, yeah, there's more in the front than there's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, 6, 7. Because I think I counted this, and this is the edge loop. So this would be technically the 7th. Which means I can delete one of these lines, and then those should match up. But which? Maybe this one. And you can just move the rest over. You know what? Let's put that to the test. Dissolve. Yeah, it's like new. It's like it never even happened. I've never done it this. I've never done a model this low before, so I hope it doesn't. Hope it doesn't change anything. Heard some tires screeching. Hope everything's okay. Alrighty then. I think we can adjust this a little bit more. I want to make these as straight as I can. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of this row here. I want to make sure that the front and the back are straight down, and then we're going to try to make the sides follow suit by bridging the two front and back together from the bottom and going back up. So I want to see, because I feel like if I start from this part, it's going to just stretch all the way around the back, and we don't want to do that. We don't want it to wrap around his body. Ah. Okay. Let's do like this. Of course, we're going to try to make it look like the ones on the top there. You know what? Let's go straight down. Matter of fact, even better, let's go to face and then just start the edge loop now because it looks like we're going to need them. Close enough, I think. we'll do the little minor adjustments when we get down to his shoulder, or sorry, his shoulder, not his shoulder, his waist. One, two, one, two, three. Oh, whoa, we cool down there? What's going on with this here? You know what we can do? Clink, clink, and then come down a little bit below that. But now I see is now it's like, well, I guess that's okay. I know it doesn't look right as far as the okay, now we got to find a sweet spot for this area. And make sure there's no problem. See, it's because there's the little crevice there and stretching over that. So I actually need smaller. I need smaller faces for this little area here because of the way I sculpted his midsection. Let's see, delete, delete. Okay, scale. Wait, no, no, no. Yep, no, yes, yes. Thank you. Let's try it from the. Oh, what? We can keep the same width, but the length we can adjust it to it. What the? Stop changing on me, please. Maybe about that small. I was following the arrows. I was following the arrows, and it was fighting. It was trying to fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight this. Let this happen. Let me create you. All right, here we go. See, now we have a more appropriate size for that little area between his glutes and his love handles here, I guess. I guess that's what they're called. Not really sure to be honest. Let's see, one, two, three, four. Okay, I'm just gonna measure them from the top right here. Five. We're going to be doing some guesstimations now. All right, we'll scale that down some. Okay. One, two, three. That's as close as I can get it to these rows up here just by guessing. We should be fine otherwise. We should be able to mold it to that. The rest of it, the more questionable things like the side, we should be able to mold it. Once we get past this here, I'm sure we can make the others fit. Same with the front. That's our edge loop for the waist. It's a little wider. Oops. I want to see if we could maybe make this a little bit wider. Come on now. Without messing it up. Roll it. Okay. Now we can just bridge that gap there, and boom, we got it. We got it down to the front, or sorry, to the back. I'm gonna do the front now. Actually, you know what? Let's hold off. Doesn't matter which way we start now because we have everything almost pretty much lined up. Okay. Now we're just gonna just copy and paste all the way down because we have it lined up to the point where we can just do that and not have to worry about it not making sense. You don't want to just fill gaps, try to make it, you know, even and as equal as possible. I think that's what we were kind of doing that in our last mesh, but like I said, I don't think it really is going to make a difference once we get further along in this because these are going to be subdivided so much that I don't think deforming is going to be an issue. Not at all. I'm still going to try to make this as even as straight as possible because you don't want to just put it on. It could, I think it could still deform if it's just if the topology is wrong. Just very smaller, much smaller deformations. But I don't think I've ever had that problem before in my practice sculpts. But those were done. Those weren't done manually. Those were done automatically. They weren't as good in hindsight, but I never had a problem with deformity, except right here, along the shoulder here. When I would pose the arm, sometimes that would twist. It would twist like a piece of paper, or like twisting a towel. But I knew how to fix it. You could just untwist it by uh, adjusting the weights, the weight painting, which basically is the areas that are affected by moving. You can adjust how much they are affected, and just basically you can just untwist it. I have some material that will help me remember how to do that if I ever need to do that again. I don't think we'll run into that problem. And if we do, we can fix it. So it doesn't really matter. Let's click this. I'm going to rotate that so it's a little straighter. Same thing with this one. Hit G because I can see it clipping a little bit. Okay. Grab this, pull it down. It's a little quick turnaround. Some quick adjustments. We could probably get rid of this line. We probably get rid of a few of these lines. Like I said, I feel like they're bunching up a little bit. Nah, they're all right. They're okay. I'll take a look at it later if I need to. No. Are you telling me that's more than one? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I must have just hit the wrong key. I extruded a vertex and it doubled it, so we don't want to do that because that will get in our way a little bit later. Another easy fix, but I'd rather avoid. Oh, okay, so what you're trying to say is we can pull this back. I guess that was just the way their body was stretching. Okay. F. Looks like we got ourselves a back. Now let's do a side. Let's do one of his sides, which we'll do both sides. Let's do what? Both sides will be done. Whoa, 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 buddy. You don't want to do that. Uh-oh. He snapped to his arm. Give me back the yes, thank you. Give me back the vertex. Now. Don't ever do that to me. Do not do this. All right, now see the sides. We can make the sides make more sense than they would have made if we had started from the top. I feel like we would have made some mistakes that we've made before, which is having like crooked, sorry, crooked faces. We don't want that. We're just gonna go on down. Whoa, whoa. Don't you even. We went too far with the copying and pasting. All right. Looking, this seems to be the same width as this, so maybe we could get rid of some of these lines after all. Not gonna worry about it now though. We'll get them. I think it's only because of these being wider than all the rest. So what if we were to try to find a middle ground here? Wireframe. That's not wireframe. This is wireframe. Oh, I think wireframe shows a little too much there. Let's not do that again. It goes through the drawers. It's not, okay? Maybe we should make it connect like this. I think we may do that instead. And while we're at it, we might as well just fix this now. Well, this does not make sense. I wanted this line to. Well, maybe I could still do that by just rotating that line. But now we have to adjust this, and I think the best way to do that would be to just delete this line. All right. Back to vertex. Let's see if we can try to make this a little better. Trying to adjust it so that the rows go straight down. Let's try it that way. Oh, oh, I know. It's snapping to his arm. We got to get underneath his arm. There we go. All right. That should be. Wait, hold on. All right. At the very least, we can line the rows up. I want to divide this down so that way we can match these next two rows. Let's see. Are we allowed to do that? Yeah, we are allowed to do that. But we're going to have a little issue here. What if I took this and dissolved it? Huh? I think that will dissolve that. I just want these two for now, right now. Okay. All right. Let's go straight down. All right, another row. We're gonna go ahead and just get down to the edge loop around the waist. We got down. Straighten out the line a little bit there. There we go. This one's a little bent in. Let's unbend it. Okay. We do have this, right? What if we were to... No, let's leave that for now. I think we can adjust this. I don't want the line to just end there. I'm not sure if that's right. There's a way to do it like this, but it's in that guide that I mentioned earlier. There's like a red topology guide somewhere that I gotta get. And I saw shapes that they were like Y shaped edges, but they made sense, you know. I need to see how it's done so I can start doing it. So I can make things like that make a little more sense. To complete the row, it's completed. Looking around. Sorry, I keep just spinning around the character. I'm just looking at the rows. All right, we got it. Do I want to? Nope, not like that. That's not what we want. Press the wrong button. Okay, it's following. I saw it come out a little bit. It's following its gut now. I got a little worried. I was like, wait, why is it coming out? Is that what's happening? What's happening right there? What's happening right in that spot? His belly is starting to stretch over his belly. A little bit more, huh? Come on, pal. What do you say? Oh, wait. Now we just have just this little area here needs to be looked at. I'm looking at how I need to fix this now. We'll come back to that. There's always a trick. There's always a way that you can fix it. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much right now. My main goal was to have the rows come straight down. We are succeeding in that so far. Just got this little piece right here that needs to be looked at. I think we can just get rid of this line. No, no, not actually. No, we should not get rid of that line. This line definitely can go. But then we'll have the same thing that's happening here happen down here. It'll just keep moving down until we fix it. We don't want to do that. Well, I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe there's a solution there. I don't know. Stop it. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm gonna adjust this because it's gonna get stretched out because of his stomach. So I'm gonna try to keep this as even as I can get it, despite the fact that his stomach is stretching out further now. I'm just adjusting the vertices. Okay, it still seems like they match up, so I think we'll be okay. They're gonna stretch a little bit. I don't know why I didn't complete this roll, but we're gonna complete it now. There we go. Make sure it snaps all the way to the mirrored side. Are there any thigh edge loops? No. Well, yes, technically, but I have to put them here. I'm not going to do that on stream, unfortunately. I wanted to see if I can. I think there's an edge loop that goes around the knee. Maybe we can skip the thighs and just go straight down because it looks like we're going to be done with the torso and the arms today. I think I can manage that as long as I keep doing this as smoothly and as evenly as possible. We shouldn't have to go back and fix anything. So we're almost done with the torso here. Uh, Doing okay. We're doing all right. And what if I were to grab that and stretch it over there? Stretch it just a little bit that way. I want to line it up with that edge loop right down there. Whoa. Okay. So we got bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. That's what we got. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. All right, got that. I'm gonna take that line right there and I'm gonna rotate it so it's more straight. There we go. Now that stands out even more. This and this. That's the only two mistakes we have so far. We can fix that. Just need to figure it out. I think I can get rid of. Well, no, no, not like that. Well, maybe. Maybe I can just get rid of this line. And by extension, this line. And then maybe this line. And by extension, this entire line. See how how everything cascades when you just, oh, I can get rid of this, and then you have like, oh no, now it's down here, now it's down here, now it's down here, now it's down here, now it's all the way down. World. That picked up. I'm sorry, that was my phone. It's a little text message. A text message. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah. Yep. We're just gonna keep going. I mean, there's really nothing. I don't see anything glaring. Oop, we don't want to do that. We want to go to edge and attach it like that. That way we have no issues. Oh, no, not like that. No, sir. There, look at that. We got a torso. Torso's completely covered. Now we got to do his arms and hands and whatnot. But first, let's take a look at some stuff. Oh, we grabbed the wrong line, didn't we? Wait. Yeah, we did grab the wrong line. The wrong line. What? Stop it. There. Now that actually makes a little more sense. We could just grab this line and adjust it a little bit. Wait, what's going on here? What we got going here? Why are these two lines? Can we merge this somehow? I'm not sure how to do that. Yeah, I am. I'm actually completely sure how to do that. I'm just looking at it the wrong way. Select face, delete. Oh, we did make a mistake. Look at that. See, it's easy to spot like little discrepancies here and there, and then you will see what the real problem is. Delete the face. Okay, so we're good. We accidentally extruded that while we were making the edge loop. And now it's gone. What if I just delete this edge? Wait, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Delete this face. There. Now we can just do this. Click these two together. Boom. Click these two, three together, and then boom. There. Now we have one full line, one full edge. Just like that. It's gone. Now there's just one more little thing here. I'm looking at this line right here. I want to try to get rid of it. Stop selecting edges, please. Okay, I think that might, well, I mean, this kind of looks weird. It's almost as if a line should be there, but let's see. Let me grab this and try to move it. Let me dissolve that one. Oh, that's that was unexpected. Let's put that back. There's a way. There's always a way. All right. So what I'm thinking is we get rid of this now. Oh, you know what? I see this line here should probably go. Let's delete these faces. And I'm going to need to go the extra mile here and delete this face because I see it has two edges instead of one on the top of that face there. We're going to delete that one. And now we can go back to vertex. No, sorry, edge. You can fix that one. So now that's good. Yeah, this line, I don't know. I'm trying to see how I could get rid of it. But I don't want to delete this line. That's basically our edge loop. I don't want to delete that one. I want to delete this one. But it doesn't seem like I can just do that. Or can I? Let's see. Seems pretty important. That seems pretty important. Yeah, this actually this side seems like it still has more faces than the other side. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five. I guess I can count this one too. Six. One, two, three, four, five, six. And then this would be the seventh for either side, I guess. So that's 13 total. Hmm. I'm trying to come up with a way to make this line match up somewhere else. Like if I can bring this entire line over, wait a minute. Like this. and have this line come into this line, then we can definitely get rid of this line. Just this one, just this line, and then somehow, I don't know, I don't know where to go from there. Or get rid of this line and then take this line and move it over. Sorry, I'm thinking. Hmm. Whoa. We didn't attach anything, did we? Okay, we gotta go inside. We gotta go inside his chest. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Mm. Oh, excuse me. I can't control it. Yo, lurch for. All right. Let's. Dang, I'm still trying to figure out how I can make that connect. I'm gonna do an experiment. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do an experiment right now. Hmm. It's like it's right there. The answer is right there. I feel like I'm getting closer. I'm still not sure exactly where to go from here. Delete that one. Hmm. Like we're getting closer. I mean, it's not so different from what we came up with at first, which is basically just delete this entire line. We're basically doing that. We're just doing it one face at a time, calling it a solution. I feel like that's it. I feel like that's just the way we're going to have to do it. Is just delete that line right there. Let's try it. It may have always been the solution. Just we're a little reluctant to do it. Dissolve. Yeah. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these horizontal ones too. That's okay. We deleted that line. I think we can. Let me just try moving the edge loop over and seeing if that will help the way it looks. I don't want this to stretch too much. What in the world? Hey, we have something. Something is happening. I don't know if it's good yet, but something is happening. I still feel like this area is just a little too wide. But we did it, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if we did it or not, to be honest. Did we do it? Have we? Well, wait, no, let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. Actually, did not have to do what I just did there. We're gonna have to go horizontal for some of these too, but for the most part, I think we just need to delete some of these horizontal lines, like I was saying. Actually, you know what? No, that's not it. It's the vertical lines in the back. We can delete those even. We can delete a couple more of those to make this make what we just did make more sense. Like this is more spaced out here. Here we still have a lot more detail back here. I think what I can do is just have the lines just end at the face because, like I said, I don't want to change the face too much because those are going to be definitely going to be moved a lot when we're rigging them, posing them. So I'm thinking maybe just have the lines just end right there and have it go all the way back. Why? Don't glow on me. There we go. Now we're back. Two, three, four. Two, three, four. Okay, yeah, we only need to remove one line if my calculations are correct. uh let's try that one. And then we can take this line. And move it over. Just grab this one to about right there. Uh-oh, we got a problem there. I gotta keep it all in view. Otherwise, this happens for whatever reason. Okay. No, I want to delete it the other way. And not even delete it, but I just want to Please do not do this to me. Say no, much I sacrificed. No, stop it. All right, let's just start with the head. Move it over, and then we'll move the back over to match it. Okay. This is being difficult now. There. Make sure we get that. Make sure we get it all in the camera here. That's a thing, apparently. All right, I guess we're gonna have to work in an even smaller area. So we just want to be difficult. Come on, please, please. Okay, are we good now? We didn't have the front in view. Okay, it didn't really matter. Now we're gonna have to do a lot of straightening because that was not optimal. It's much simpler. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I don't think it'll be bad, but we'll see. We're not gonna really know for sure until we rig it. What in the world? But I don't think it'll be a problem. I really don't. I don't want to overthink it. I just want to make it nice and neat. That's all. First, it would be nice to be able to see what you're doing. So please stop clipping. Please. Please. Pretty please. Oh wait, hold on. Let me click that, and then we can just hold control, and then we can get the whole line now that we're looking at the back. There. It does not look so bad, especially when you space it out. At least the head, anyway. The body still a little spaced out now, right down there. But we're gonna check that out. I think this will work. These aren't gonna be deformed. Really, you're just gonna only really need to worry about the neck and the face. The neck area, the front neck area, and the face, because the head will turn, and we'll rig the face to do whatever, do whatever we want. I'm not gonna worry about that. Can rig the stomach and the pecs, and of course his arm, his this shoulder area is gonna move a lot. The things that aren't gonna move very much, I think the upper back might, depending on how you move the arms, but that'll be covered anyway. So if there's any problems there, we won't even see them. All right, enough of that. Let's go on ahead and stop that. No. Okay, there's one thing here. You can already see is going to be a problem, and we're just going to take this entire row, delete it, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think that's, yeah, okay, 23. So we need to reduce that by a lot, about 7. We need to take about 7 horizontal lines off. And usually they're probably most likely gonna be around the arm area. This one, oops, sorry, I gotta be on this. This one can go. It doesn't lead anywhere. This one, might as well just go all the way around. I want to get rid of this one, but I'm not sure if I should. This one, hope this doesn't affect the edge loops too much. This one. This one can go. Go ahead and dissolve that one now, so we're not going to need it. Dissolve that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One more. Do one more. We want the edge loop down there. Because if we delete that one, then it'll change the whole. It won't have this shape that we sculpted. It'll be like this. It'll come more downward. I don't want that to happen. So one of these things has to go bye. I'm not going to delete this one. I'm going to move it. Definitely get rid of this one. So now we have 15 in the front, which means now we can remove 2. Actually, no, at this point, let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we have 16 now. We still have to remove 1 because we got, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14. I think we counted this one 15. But now we got it to the point where if we remove one in the front, it's going to be the same one in the back. So it'll always be one more than we need. So we have to remove one that only affects this back here. And the only line that I can think of is one of these two. There. I'll just move the rest of these up. Oops. Okay, so I want to remove. Should I remove one more line? I think we're good, actually. Okay, torso should be good. I think we're good. Now we can go on back to the arm. I think the only thing that I need to do now is just space some of these out. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do it. I was going to delete this entire line, but I don't think I should. What I'll do instead is just move it down some. Hope this turns out good. I don't know. I hope it turns out okay. At least, at the very least, it turns out okay. Doesn't, as long as it doesn't cause any problems when I'm rigging or posing, I should say, we are good. I'm going to test it out in a game. I'm going to test these out in a game engine just to be sure. I want to know if I'm creating a problem for myself down the line for animation, or if I ever decide to make my own game, which I kind of do want to do it. I follow a lot of people who do just that, and it makes me want to try it, to be honest. Monkey see, monkey do, I guess. But I made a game once before, actually. It was in RPG Maker 1, right? RPG Maker 1, and I got it wrong. I made a final boss spawn as soon as the game starts, and the game was unwinnable, but it was fun to make. I never really troubleshooted it because it was on my computer, not on my computer. Sorry, on my one of my friend's computers. I didn't have full access to the game. Wait, hold on. I gotta get rid of that. Okay, this dissolve that vertex there, vertex. Now we need to make it so that the lines come straight down his arm. I don't have an edge loop. I need an edge loop around here. Let's go ahead and set that up. And a little triangle here. It's the only one of its kind, too. It's just right there. I'll leave it there for now. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that one. That's clearly an anomaly. I'm gonna wait until we have a full arm and then we can look at it. All right, face. Shift D. Rotate it. All right, we got it. Now we'll just extrude just all around his arm there. Hopefully, I'll just adjust it as I go down, as I come down the arm. Okay, for a second there, I was like, where's my extrusion? My extruded face, where did it go? Where did it come from? And then where did it go? Looks a little weird. I think we should make these a little smaller. Just so there's, wow, just so there's no problems like that right there. Just gonna delete that one. I'm gonna try to fix it. Just gonna delete it. All right. Rotate. Let's go down a little bit. Just a little bit more. All right, now we can continue going around his arm. What in the world? Oh, went from, oh, you know what? While we're up there, let's save it. All right. I was down and then my cursor was just up, so so I was sort of like, what the heck? What the heck is happening here? All right, let's go this way. I'm gonna stretch that one out a little bit. All right, not so bad. Let's go. Boom. A little bit more, maybe. A little bit more. Wait, where are we? This one a little bit longer then. And we'll just adjust it later. All right. I'm gonna try to match these two up with these here. And we'll just start there. I'm gonna adjust the sides here because it's a little just slightly wider than we anticipated because that's the way we made it. I want to look at the underside of the arm, see if there's anything we can match up there. We got an extra line. We can get rid of it. Dissolve it. Now we have another extra line that goes along. We kind of need that line as a seam for when we unwrap. I do remember that being a thing. I think we can see. Yeah, that should work. Move this over a little bit. Those little I want a line that goes all the way down the inside of his arm here. That'll help with unwrapping. Don't really need it so much for the outside, but the inside definitely. Why is this here? I could probably delete that, but I'm gonna leave that there. All right, I think we can start attaching this part together. Just want to make sure that we're not making any other blunders here. I'm not sure if this will completely line up, but we'll figure it out. This is kind of weird. I think we can fix it by just doing this, though. Is that a hair? All right. I don't know how that happened. Anyway. Okay. Those together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spinning my arm around. We're going to see what we got here. Not my arm, this arm. Arm does not spin around. If it did, I have a serious problem. It's going to be a lot of pain involved. I can tell you that. If I were to spin my arm, rotate my arm 360 degrees, like we can't. I don't think that's possible. All right, you need, there's lots of things that will prevent that from happening. Like joints, okay, tendons, nerves, bones, things like that. Can't just rotate. Can't just rotate your arm 360 degrees. I don't think you can rotate anything 360 degrees. 365 degrees, sorry. It will be extremely painful. Especially not the neck or the back. I do believe you are dead if you could do that. Whoa. Okay, so we have a line. Maybe not that line. All right, so yeah, I think it's coming together just fine. I think we're doing okay. I'm a little worried about this one. Matter of fact, I'm worried about this entire edge loop, to be honest, but I think it'll be all right. I think we'll be fine. I'm just naturally worried about it because I honestly don't know how the manual ret topologies that we have been doing for our sculpts are going to behave when we are posing and rigging the character. I don't know for sure, but I think we'll be okay. I just don't know for sure. I believe that we will be okay. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. Pretty sure that I can fix whatever goes wrong. All right, so just the bicep and the tricep left. Whoa! Let's do this. I don't know why I made that noise. There's no revelation or discovery of any kind. We're just we're just making noise now. Let's. Okay, I can hit F for this. Then I'm gonna hit G to move this further. I'll bring that in some so it's a little more even. Just spinning around the arm there, seeing if there's anything that we can fix if it needs to be fixed, if there's something that needs to be fixed. All right, so we have an extra. Like, do we have an extra? No, we don't. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just crooked. That's all. We can just adjust it so that it's not crooked. We'll be all right. There. We uncrooked it. It was crooked and we uncrooked it. Uh-oh. And we need to continue going down the arm here. Oh, wait on. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so I think I can take this line here, move it over a little bit. All right, we're gonna have a weird shape right here. Let's try starting from the bottom. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. With the edges. Hope these aren't too wide. Okay, let me go to vertex. So we'll have two triangles right there. And then there's going to be one triangle. It's going to be one triangle when I'm done with it. Maybe even zero. This is how we're going to fix it. There, now there's 0 triangles. We have this weird shape here. I hope that that doesn't cause any problems. Little, very flat surface there, but I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. Why am I doing that from way back there? I have no idea. I just decided to do that out of the blue. I am now looking at my edge loop reference that I created. We have the wrist down here. Okay, face. Need the face. Shift D. Whoa. Okay, I think we're going to try to line up right now exactly how these are gonna fit. So we got one there, one there. I think that'll work right there. And then we have this one right there. Should be 2 here. And we want that dividing line to come down. I'm not sure if they're 100% lined up. We're going to connect the wrists now. Whoa. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine like this. Wait, so when I do that, let's see, 1, 2. Okay, we are missing a line. I think I'm gonna just add one though. Pretty sure I could just add another line. So, all right, we're spinning around here. I want to make that skinnier. so it'll match a little bit more, and then we'll just adjust the whole line once it's connected later. Like that there. And we have our line that we're going to unwrap right there. All right, let's go. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, let's go back to to vertexes. Okay, vertices. We accidentally hit the window tab, which we don't need that. All right, so now we can start connecting together the forearm. We have one. Well, we're missing a line, actually. That one, this side is good. Wait, no, wait a minute. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That side's not good either. So we need an extra line for each side. I think we can just add one, and we'll just adjust it later, or when we get down there, really. There. That solves that, I guess. Just add some lines. And then we can space them out now. Let's see, one right there, and one right there. I mean, it's the wrists. They're not going to be the same size as the rest of the arm, so I'm sure it'll be fine. We got one here and here. There. Now we have enough lines, enough faces. I think we should be able to just take all of this all the way down now. And we're going to do just that. I am looking at. There was really nothing to look at. All I really have to do is just take the faces down, and then we can adjust it later. I think we've done all we can for right now. I mean, we can do that. You know, we can just adjust some of the faces as we go. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward for this portion. And we're gonna have to get down into those fingers. I think we can. Yeah, we should be able to get some of the fingers. We'll see. At the very least, some of them. Uh-oh, we don't want to do that. We want to go to edges. Edges. Oops. There we go. Arms. Uh-oh. We done goofed. We got to connect it with the edges selection mode. I'm gonna align some of these vertexes or vertices up, messing up the plurals. Okay, messing up the plurals. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're moving around. We're moving around. All right, looks like we got something going here. Mapping it. Vertex. Gonna go around the arm here. It's coming together, literally and figuratively. Whoa. Please select the right vertex. Please. Why? Why aren't we selecting the right vertex here? I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. No. Yes. Oh, we have a slight issue here, I think. Or do we? We might be able to just fix it. Yeah, we kind of do. I mean, our horizontal rows don't match. I'm gonna try to correct it. We have an additional row. Well, they match here. Right? Wrong. Okay. I see what happened. Okay. We gotta go down. Work our way up. Stop it. Okay. So we need, let's see. We still have that little error there. It's right here. You can see it. There's one face here and two faces here. Oh, wait, never mind. I think we're good. We just weren't looking at it from where we were supposed to look at it, which is right here. This is what happens if you build from just one side. If we just do this, everything just is fixed now. And then we can just adjust it. We're still getting used to doing things in the 3D space, okay? There. For a second there, I thought we were going to have to do more corrections. But no. Wait. This has to go. We got to get rid of that face. Delete the face. So we have, let's try to line these up. One. No, we still have, actually, no. Yeah, we still have a problem, actually. We actually still have a problem, actually. That's okay. We'll just have to get rid of a row. Somewhere along the line, I went wrong. Things went wrong. But it's okay. Yep, right there. Now, if we do it that way, then we'll have a row that we need to delete. There's some lines we got to get rid of here. I just want to see it now how it looks when we put it all together, so we can fix that before we go move on to the hand. I think we do have time for still to start it at least. Can we stop selecting things that I don't want, please? Thank you. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let me just do this. No. Yes. No. What? Okay. So it's just that one side right here. We have an additional edge to get rid of, or an edge that leads nowhere, which is right here. Or we could add a loop. We can add an edge, a loop cut, and slide, and fix it that way if they let us. Actually, you know what? No, we can leave that, and then delete this one. Yeah. Well, hang on. You know, we'll complete this. Let's complete this, and then we can figure that out. Scale it. All right. That looks so weird. Just the line that ends. But we might be able to delete that entire line and then just move our second line in its place. That's why I wanted to complete it first, so I could do it that way. Select, select, select. Okay. We have another one. Why? Why did we do this to ourselves? Okay, hold on, wait. Maybe we can just adjust. Oh, we just straight up have another one. All right, so we know what to do. Loop cut. What the? Why is it like a curly fry? I just want one loop. Why does it loop all the way around like that? See, every time we come up with a freaking solution, it does this. So I can't just keep using the same solution over and over again. Oh, never mind. We got it. We're just gonna have to do it from up here instead. No. Once again, it worked down here. Now it doesn't work up here. All right, so we'll wait until we have this together, I guess. I don't want to. We'll figure that out in a second. There's always a problem. So we got to learn how to do this better so we don't have any problems whatsoever. Just go and just blast through this like we're kind of like we did. We got made some pretty decent progress. Usually, I'm a little slower than this, but we've been able to focus on this a little more today, and we got a lot done. We got all of the torso and all of the arm just about, and we're about to do the hands. So I'm not complaining. Ah, there we go. No, please. Why does it do that? That's literally the solution, but it snaps on the other side of the surface that we're currently on. Let me try something. Let me try something more. Oh, okay. Never mind. Everything's cool. I just held down control and it fixed it somehow. I know that doesn't always work though. That's why I don't really try it like that. Which one of these lines ends again? Kind of lost my place here. Okay, well, whatever we did, we fixed it. Somehow we fixed it. I'm not even sure anymore where the problem was. I think it was just this. I feel like we just created this line, but apparently now if we delete it, it'll fix itself. Everything will be fixed if we just delete this line. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm not going to argue. We're just going to do it. I'm a little confused. Is it? Did it spiral? I'm following the line right now. We're going all the way down. My eyes are going all the way down the arm. It actually combined into another edge at some point, and I don't know where it ends. It doesn't end. It actually does not end. I think we done goofed again. Where does this go? No, don't do that. Please don't do that either. Oh my. Okay. Why doesn't Control Shift Z work? Doesn't matter. We're just gonna get rid of this. Whatever this is, we're getting rid of it. Yeah, it spirals now. At some point, it just spirals. Look at this. When did this happen? This should not have happened. Why? We may have to do this over again because we've definitely messed up. Unless the spiral ends at the area that we were going to delete anyway. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. But we found the ending. Oh my goodness. Why did that happen? Now, how can we fix this? Okay, here we go. We got something. Somehow that works. I just want to be able to see the lines. What? Okay, here we go. We're just gonna have to dig them out one at a time, okay? Because selecting them all seems to cause more problems than it solves. But at least we can fix it. All right. Well, you know, we're not gonna do that. We'll dig them out ourselves. Cool party. All right. And we're just fixing the lines. They're mad crooked. I want to put one more loop around this arm. Not like that, though. Not like that. No. Why does it work sometimes, but not every time? Okay, now for some reason it worked that time. I literally did nothing different. All right. There. Now we just need to move these up with and then adjust them. But his arm is covered. He has a sleeve now. Oh, the things that I have to do to get the results that I need. Right? Just basically learn. Just gotta learn how to do it better. All right. So we're just gonna work on one side at a time for now. I want to put the line right there. What? Oh, we messed that up. Oops. All right, I'm just making them straight now. I'm gonna straighten everything out. Whoa. Still a little uneven, a little crooked, but just a couple more tweaks. We'll have it. Straightening them out as we go. Okay, it's somewhat better. Just some little more tweak adjustments that we will just fix as time goes on. You know, I don't want to spend too much time doing that. Kind of want to do the hands. We have still some time to do the hands. I'm not sure I'm going to complete the hands, but man, we got ourselves an arm. It's a little better this time. I think we can just extrude on down. Wait, we need an edge loop. We need edge loops for right there. Okay. They're going to have to be smaller because this is a smaller area. So we're going to shift D, take it all the way down. And we're just going to scale it just like that. I want to rotate it. I'm trying to picture how I'm going to do this. So I only have reference for the edge loops. That way we can just figure out from there what to do. It should be relatively similar. Oop, oh, F. What happened there? Oh, okay. We just got a hidden a hidden edge in there somewhere. It's all right. We'll space out what we have, and it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, now we're going to space these out some. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I didn't even complete the edge loop, by the way, but it's okay. We're just gonna. I want to space these out now. That way we don't have to worry about fixing them later. So you've already made some blunders that we had to fix. Maybe we can eliminate them if we just do the edge loops one square at a time. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You basically just wrap around the knuckles, right? But maybe for just the hand, we can do it this way. I'm going to switch back to edges. All right. We got a hand going. We started it. We started it pretty well. I think this could work. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. And then we have to do the edge loops around the thumb. I'm not going to worry about that. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that now. Because it's going to connect. When we complete the palm, it's going to connect. So I want, well, I think we can do it this way. Let's go around this way. That way we can do the edge loops for the knuckles and the hand right now. We don't want to do that. I'm gonna space these out some more. I'm gonna say separate them, but we're not separating anything actually. We're just spacing them out, make it look nice and neat. All right, now the edge loops for the thumb. It's gonna go around this way, so maybe we can take this. Um, can I make an extra one like so, like this, and just go around. Just match them up with what we have already, right? I think that'll work. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Well, actually, we don't. I don't know if we have it or not. It's too early to tell. Uh-oh. I think we can do it that way. Pretty sure we can. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I think we can continue this edge loop just one square at a time. We're gonna have a little bit of a triangle action, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work out. Please shrink. Why are you not shrinking? Okay, that's better. That's what we want. That's what we wanted all along. Let me see. We just need to wrap this around. Essentially, that's basically it. I'm having trouble seeing because of the in front ones we've already done. They have in front shown here. We don't want that. We don't want stop. Bit. There we go. And we just need to connect this to that. What if I? Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do something that would not help me at all. It would actually would hinder greatly. Just don't mind me. Ah, ah, ah. All right, there we go. Please. No, wait. I hit F, didn't I? I don't know what I did, but I hope that didn't do anything bad. I hit F. I don't see anything, so we're gonna keep going. It doesn't look bolded. That would mean that more than one edge are on or sitting on top of each other. I don't think that's an issue, so we're gonna keep going. Oh, there we go. We can make this a triangle. And then we can take that and dissolve it. Go back to edge. Looking to see if there's anything besides that we can do. Oh, I don't think we should do it this way. Let me delete that face and then just take this and just put it together like that. And we can just sort it out later. Can I do that? We can actually dissolve that. I don't know if I should. Okay. You know what? Let's back up some. Delete those faces. We'll finish the palm and then we can worry about that when we get to it. Okay. Wait, nope, we don't want that. We want this. All right. Did I do it this way? And then just continue extruding? Can I do that? Yeah, I guess so. We could do it. I mean, I don't know if it's the absolute best decision, but we could do it. All right, so we're gonna go around with the edge loops here. Let's just complete it. We can complete it now. All right, I can tell that we don't need this. Let's dissolve that one. That way we could just have it just connect like so, and then all these little ones will adjust accordingly. I could probably definitely uh, dissolve some of these lines. The palm, well, yeah, the inside of the palm will move. Hey, Nihao, welcome to the stream. We're actually about to end very soon. I apologize for that, but we are making progress in our topology here. Because we got so far, I made it simpler. We got the torso, the arms, and we're doing the hands now. Um, let's see here. Who do we have? This and this together? Yes, no, maybe? And we're going to put those together. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's anything we can do here. I'm gonna leave that like that because this we need this edge loop here. So Not really worried about how this connects right now. We might take some of the lines away from the back of the hand. The back of the hand is not really going to move. It's really just the knuckles and the inner part of the palm here around where we put the edge loops. That will move like that. You know, rig it. I'm gonna leave those squares like that. Let's see here. I think we can just go like this. Create ourselves a little row right there. That should help with the movement, and I'm not gonna really worry about how that looks because, like I said, we kind of need these smaller squares here because of how the hand moves. I don't really want to change that too much. Okay, so we're gonna take this edge and we're gonna put them together like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what? I don't think we need this one now. Probably take this and dissolve it. Grab this and move it over. Oh, oh. That was a slip. Slip of the hand. Slip of the hand. Boom. And boom. All right. Looking at the hand now, I think we can just start from the bottom and just go on up. This is a very wide polygon, by the way. Let's kind of move that over. We don't have to make it that wide. And we want this line to line up. Well, actually, you know what? I think I have to check, but I don't think I put the seam all the way on the hand. I think the hands are just done separately. I have to check my other mesh to see how I did it. For UV unwrapping. Okay, we got a little bunch up there. We'll leave that, but we don't need this. We don't. Some of these horizontal lines we'll get rid of later. Okay. Ah. Alrighty then. Straighten those line up a little bit. Okay. Now we have that. Whoa. We'll just have the fingers to do And I think what I'm going to do is, because I can't do this on stream, so I'll put an edge loop around the knee, and we'll go up to that point, and then down to the foot, and then I'll just do this and the feet off stream when we get to it. That'll probably be my homework until next Monday. I'm already at home, but you know what I mean. That'll be my off stream project until then. And we're gonna get a new. Oh, oh. We're gonna get a new mesh going too. We need 7 meshes. Then we can start planning. And then we can start doing the character turnarounds, and then pages. I'm very much looking forward to seeing everything that has come, like everything come together after so much time of planning and writing and brainstorming and all this. It'd be nice to see finally the finished product, or at least get it closer to the finished product. I don't know when it's going to be posted because I still need to make a website for it, but I am very much so looking forward to seeing the pages. I think they're going to turn out just fine for all the effort we put into to the setup. A lot of effort, put into. I've never put this much effort into any art project that I've done in this life. So it'll be interesting to see the finished product, and then just go on from there. It won't be the end. We'll just improve upon that, further and further until something happens. Something, I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. Some kind of better understanding hopefully will be achieved. Maybe that would happen. Okay, we're almost there. Well, according to how we have this part, this is just one thing here. So we can just take this and stretch it, sort of. Stretch this to what? To what end? All right, so we're going to make a triangle here. And then we're going to take this line and delete it. Dissolve it, sorry. I'm going to dissolve that one too. Why not? Now we got 2 leading into 1. You can see how that turns out and go from there. I'm going to go on up. Okay. Edges. All right, I'm gonna bridge these two together. Wait, three's three. You don't want to just do two because then there'll be a gap. It'll look like it's together, but it isn't, and it'll show on the UV map. And we're just gonna take that side of the hand there and just put it together. Now we do have some issue there. I think we can just delete that line, and it should be fine. We're gonna keep going. And wait, oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. For a second there, I thought it was another instance of a line ending where it shouldn't. But there it is. Now let's take this one. I'm gonna dissolve that. I also dissolve this one too. Just looking around the hand, seeing if there's anything more we can do before we end this. It is looking, something is happening. I think it's good. I think it's okay, for the most part. Wait, what if I will worry about that when we get to the thumb. I'm gonna double this up and then delete this line so that's a wider edge loop. I'll say that for tomorrow though. I ain't gonna do it right now. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. Looks like it. I want them. It's gonna be small. Because it's a small area. But yeah, this is what we have so far. Okay, it's very basic. It's very the most low poly we could possibly get them. We probably do even lower. But this is the lowest we've done so far. I hope that that doesn't cause us any problems in the future. Okay, time will tell. I've never done it this low before, but I can already tell you that it's going to be lower than our first mesh. It's both higher. No, it's about the same. I would say. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out in due time. Okay. I want to thank everyone who stopped by today, and those of you who watched the VOD and on the archive. Thank you as well for watching this. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to continue even more retopology. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but I'm just gonna learn how to do it. I am just streaming my art journey with Blender here. Um, we'll see where it leads, and those of you who end up seeing the final product of all of this will be able to go back and see how it all started. Okay, that's my goal for this project. Like a secondary goal. We want to just really want to get it out there, do the best that we can, and then those who want to make their own webcomic, they can see how I did mine, and I don't know, maybe they'll take something from that and apply it to themselves. But we'll see. All right, I'll be back tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day,